I've got a huge cheer in this MCG crowd as the Australian captain, Steve Waugh, walks out the bat, which could be for the last time in this wonderful cricket ground. He's getting a standing ovation from the thousands of people who are here, tens of thousands of people who are here today. Certainly a great moment for Stephen Waugh, maybe a sad one as well, but he's delighted to look up around the ground and see all those people standing.
I'm sure he might have mixed emotions, but he'll enjoy the crowd. He'll also enjoy the situation Australia are in at the moment. Yes, the first day he might have been thinking the last Test match is going to be a bit of a horror story, but they fought back well, and he's going to enjoy this occasion. Does enjoy playing here in Melbourne, and I'm sure he'll enjoy this maybe his last batting at the MCG.
Well, Shane, I think he'll be hoping it's the last time he bats here at the SCG, not because he doesn't enjoy the feeling of being out there, but it will be best for Australia if this is Steve Waugh's last bat at the MCG. He'll be hoping it's for 100 or something like that, or a significant contribution to a big first innings total. The bigger the total, the less chance Australia will have to bat again in this Test match. We'll have to face Ajit Agarkar, who's bowling well. The second new ball. Extra man in the slips cord now for Steve Waugh.
A solid start too. One thing Agarkar has been able to do is sustain pressure the last few overs. He hasn't given too many easy runs. Here we see again, he followed up with a couple of ones that stayed down with some good length bowling just on that off-stump line. Damien Martin got a little tickle on it, but it was lucky enough to carry the whole way to Patel. That's what India needed to trying to get back in this game. We've seen a few first ballers. It's hard to start on this wicket.
An inquiry from all the Indian batsmen, or the Indian fieldsmen, should I say. Wow. Always difficult here at the MCG with the second new ball, with any new ball, particularly when you haven't been out there for very long. Damien Martin and Ricky Ponting put together a very useful partnership. This was the ball that broke it, and it was Martin looking for the one keeping low. Footwork was once again across the crease, neither forward nor back, and there was a slight bit of movement away. It was a beautiful piece of bowling. Burke has just been getting enough balls in the right areas. Caught him on the crease, caught the outside edge, and that brought Steve Waugh to the crease.
Well, I think Steve Waugh's got hit on the arm. He's just signalled, I think, to Errol Alcott in the dressing room. I think the first ball, or second ball that Steve Waugh faces, got him on the arm. I'm not sure if he can grip his bat. He's got a big, massive lump on his forearm. Here we see the delivery. It didn't bounce anywhere near and got him right on the point of the elbow, or the forearm there. He's having trouble with his hand gripping the bat. You can see that lump. Look at that. Straight away. That up and down bounce is really into play now. Steve Waugh has called for the physio, Errol Alcott, who's seen Steve Waugh, unfortunately, in a few of these occasions, cop a few on the elbow in the West Indies over the years. Errol will know Steve Waugh's a fighter. He's a tough competitor. Errol will be just saying, how you going there, mate? What's happening?
Well, it's in his left arm, his left elbow. That's probably the most important arm when it comes to batting. It's his top arm, and the arm that keeps the bat nice and straight. Something you have to do in this situation when the ball is keeping a bit low is play nice and straight. Honestly, there's some pain associated with that. Quite a big egg. Any injury to that elbow will make it very difficult for Stephen Waugh to hang on to the top part of the handle of the bat, which will make it very difficult for him to play straight down the ground. And you can see there's quite a lot of swelling there.
Sometimes you've got to give it a bit of time to see the numbness in your fingers to see if he can grip the bat, but that lump on his arm has come up very, very quick. I'm sure the thought of him going off, he really won't want to do that, but I'm just not sure if he can grip the bat. He's a tough man, Steve Waugh, and I'm sure if he can, he'll try and go on. But if he can't, he'll have to go off.
It's obviously not what Steve Waugh wanted, nor the Australian public wanted. But I think it's the right thing you can't hang on to the bat, it would be absolutely ludicrous to stay out there. So I think he's doing the right thing by going off. Australia is still in a wonderful position at 4 for 373. Get some ice on it, get it strapped up, and come back in later on. I think the crowd are a bit nonplussed as well. They're not sure what to do either. Standing ovation on the way out, but I'm sure he'll be back. So Simon Kadich will replace Stephen Waugh out in the middle. Stephen Waugh retired hurt on naught. This is the reason, right on the point of the elbow. That was only after about, what, 10 seconds after the ball hit him, that sort of swelling, and that's going to get worse. So I think the smart thing has been done here. That's going to need some ice and some treatment.